Alright, this is the spring cleanup and mulch video for 21195 301 in Wellington. Once a year they get just a big cleanup, whether it's going to be spring or fall. But what the previous team did is they usually come in, weed everything, and cut down all the perennials. So everything that we see here can be cut down for the season, minus the yucca. That's technically an evergreen. This can all get cut down for the season. Make sure we're getting any weeds. We can cut that down. All this can get cut down for the season. We can trim up the barberries. Make sure we're blowing the beds out of any leaves. These tall guys, I believe, are weeds. And then this is just a ground cover that she would like to keep. Lilac can get trimmed unless for some reason it's blooming. Peonies can get cut down for the season. And then this is milkweed. We'll ask if she wants that cut down or not. But the ferns can get cut down. Lily of the valley can get cut down. Irises and daylilies can get cut down for the season. And then we've got these beds here. So as far as the mulch goes, we've got a couple tree rings that we'll edge and mulch around. Edge and mulch what we can here. These can get cut down for the season. Hydrangea will leave. This can get cut down for the season. Trim this up. Cut that down for the season. We'll cut the ferns down for the season. And then make sure we've got a lot of excess mulch here. If we can rake some of that away, assuming that we'll be doing the mulch. This ground cover can stay, but just make sure we're checking for weeds, blowing out debris. These are little weed trees we can get. We can get all that pulled. This actually is poison ivy, so we need to get that cleaned up and sprayed. Cut down for the season. Get any weeds through here. We can cut that down for the season. All of that can get cut down for the season and blown out. That's a pollinator garden. But we'll edge and mulch these. Clean this up. We can clean this up. That can get cut down for the season. And then we've got beds over here too that will weed as well and mulch. Got a couple tree rings through there. These mums, if we come in the spring, they can get cut down. If we come in the fall, leave those. Those are fall flowers. That can get cut down for the season. Trim that up and blow all this debris out. Cut for the season, cut for the season. And then if we can just string trim what we can here and maybe spray the rocks. And then this area here, we can trim up the barberries. We can trim that guy up. Get any weeds through there, and the sedum can get cut down for the season as well. I think that's it. They take care of all of this. So this is, we don't need to include any of this in the cleanup. We do have a little bed in here that we can edge and mulch. Nothing over here. We'll just blow that out of any debris, get any weeds. Tree ring, tree ring. And then we've got some perennials along here that we can cut down for the season as well. Clean that up for the season and mulch it as well. And that's it.